I looked at a lot of different universities before deciding on the University of Oregon, and what drew me to the University of Oregon is the reputation for research, and empirical research specifically. That was very interesting to me. The second thing that drew me to the University of Oregon is it had a distance component, and that was really important to me. I wasn't in a position to relocate to attend a university. And the third thing that really interested me about the program is testimonials from students that I knew who had gone before me through this program, some that work within my own district, who really shared experiences that I wanted to be a part of, just the different things they'd learned, the way they'd been challenged, how they felt stretched, and how they have grown through the experience with the University of Oregon.
It's allowed me to delve deeper into current issues that are going on in education, as well as to kind of talk about the research behind it. Definitely, I can bring that to my work every day. And I think also just meeting people from different districts that are very different from my own, gaining their perspective and kind of creating those connections that I wouldn't have if I just stayed within my own little world.
Commitment to research that then gets put into practice in the profession really appealed to me, because I'm interested in research, but I'm really interested in implementing it as a practitioner.
My thinking has really been altered. I always considered myself to be pretty up to date with what's taking place in education, and I read a lot of educational journals, and what I've really come to understand is that although those practitioner testimonials and journal articles are really, really important, it's quite a bit different than really getting up to empirical research to your neck and diving in deep to what does the data tell us that actually works, rather than a single teacher's testimonial. So
the work that we're doing in the class really helps me create structures to implement that change in the school district.
I consider myself a student and a learner, and I'm always inspired by the opportunity to be in a campus setting, in an academic setting, where I can actually take that time to study something in depth and be a student again. I think that adds a lot of value to my life.
I would really like to take what I learned and make as big of a difference as I can here in my district. I share a lot of what I learn on a regular basis already, and being able to take all of that learning and apply it in a way that enriches my colleagues and my students, I think is my most immediate goal. But long term, I'd like to do that on a broader basis. I'd really like to be able to impact maybe at a state level or an ESD level.
And I feel like I will be well prepared to move on to either a larger district in a similar position or another position such as a superintendent's position through the different leadership work that we've done.
I definitely want to teach again. I would love to be adjunct faculty at some point while continuing working as a principal or potentially central office someday. I think more research, I think more learning is always going to be something that's part of my future.